Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. So for today it is finally time to talk trash about all the makeup products that did not work for me this year. So if you want to see a whole bunch of products that you need to steer clear of, then please stick around for today's video and make sure you are subscribed before leaving today. Let's just jump into it because I gotta get this first one out of the way. It ruined my lips. This is from Rare Beauty and this is the lip oil. No. This is not a lip oil. This is a lip stain. This goes on almost like a water gel-like consistency, and then by the time you're done applying, the hydration has completely left your lips and it is sucking the life out of your lips. This is an epic no-go for me. This ruined my lips. I was so chapped. This was the only lip product I took to the hospital. I had my daughter this year, so this was a one lippy. I had just bought it and I was like, I'm going to take this and it's just going to be like my perfect lippy for the hospital. No, don't ever take one lippy anywhere you go. This was terrible. I was just using Vaseline from the hospital because this like wrecked my lips. But now, we'll say my daughter loves this. I gave it to her. She was like, ooh, I want that. I said, you can take it. But like, I proceed with caution. She loves it. I'm like, I don't trust you anymore. There's no way anyone can like this. There's just, I don't understand this product. It's not a lip oil. It is so funny that that product is marketed as a lip oil. Speaking of lip oil, okay, next let's talk about the hard candy lip oils. I thought that was going to be everything that the Rare Beauty was supposed to be because of the packaging. It just looked like a dupe pretty much. Okay, the texture, the lip oil, the formula was fine. There was nothing wrong with the formula. It was the smell. I bought the peach one. I was like, okay, it smells very synthetic. It smells very chemical. It just smells like when you were younger and you played with child's makeup that you probably shouldn't even be putting on your face. That is a horrible smell of the lip oil. And the taste, it was so bad. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe I just got it dead. I'm going to go back and I bought the like pinky berry one. Or not pink, but like red purple berry. Okay. This one was worse than the peach. This one smelled like medicine. Like the nasty medicine you took as a child and you're just like begging your mom, like, please don't make me take this. I'd rather be sick. That's what it smells like. And it would taste terrible. So, absolutely not. Give me chapped lips over that nasty smelling stuff. I thought it was going to smell like, Glow Recipe. They always have all those lovely fruit themed skincare products and they smell lovely. Well, that's what I envisioned those smelling like. Let's transition to this one. Okay, so these are from Tower 28. I thought these were going to smell like delicious fruits. I got the shades Shake and then Mix, and these are the Juice Bomb Tinted Lip Balms. I don't know why. This was the first product I ever tried from the brand. I thought it was going to blow my socks off. It did not. I do have a Tower 28 product in my best of 2023. But these right here, they are what they say. They are a lip balm. They do not have a taste. They don't have a smell. What you see is what you get. It's like a little crayon, a little lip balm you just twist. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's what it is. And I wasted my money because I gave these to my daughter and she doesn't even want them. She doesn't even want them anymore. So I just ordered something from ColourPop. These were a huge miss. Not because the formula is bad. It's not a bad formula. It's just, why did I spend my money on this? It doesn't smell like fruit, and it doesn't taste like fruit. It's just a waste of money for me. Okay, so let's mix it up. Let's get away from the lip products, because I do have another lip product later. Let's wait for that one. Next, Avatar Cheek Palette. I have a very special place in my heart for Avatar. It was my husband and I, we went on our first date and we saw the very first Avatar movie in the theaters. And whenever they did this collaboration, I was like, aw, I want that cheek palette. It's cute. I bought the cheek palette. I hunted it down. I finally got it. And then I was like, ooh, this is pretty. And it just looked lovely. Then I went to apply it. I had no pigmentation. I was like, okay, maybe you just have to work for it. No pigmentation. I was digging in with my brush. Nothing. You would have to layer this product on like 20 times before you ever saw a slight color to your cheeks. It was terrible. It's the worst makeup product I have ever tried. I'm not even kidding. I cannot ever think of a product that just had no pigmentation. It's like, you're a collab palette. Nyx, you got good products. I thought this was going to be epic. did they forget to put the pigment in there? Like, what was going on? That palette, man, I was so confused, and I was just digging in to where it would even get like dry or like hard pan almost. And I was like, okay, maybe I just need to like get the first layer off, and then maybe the magic will happen. So I'm like scraping this poor palette. It never had any pigmentation. Even in swatches, you couldn't get anything on the skin. I don't understand what was wrong with that palette, but who approved that? Like, what went wrong? I need to know because it could have been so well done, but like, y'all messed up a big time. And NYX is one of my favorite drugstore brands. Anyways, I want to talk about the collection from Physicians Formula this year, specifically the concealers they launched. I hunted those babies down everywhere. What is it about drugstore makeup? Just put it in one spot. Give us the entire collection. Don't make us go to Walgreens, Target, Ulta, Walmart, some of them online. Just put it in a store. Don't make us hunt for it. Anyways, that collection, I was like wanting all the pieces, and it took me, I had to go to all the stores to get it. Anyways, the concealer, that was the hardest thing to find. Okay, it was fine. The scent, I have some Physicians Formula products in my Best of Beauty, but this concealer, it goes on fine, and then it gets a little tricky when you start wearing it. Then it doesn't mesh with your foundation, so you have like concealer, like you can just see where the foundation stops and the concealer starts. Big no-no. And then it starts to create fine lines that you didn't even know you had, and it just wore terribly. It was very tricky because at first I thought I was going to love it, and then immediately as I wore it, normally makeup gets better with time. It just melts into the skin, it starts looking beautiful, but this one, it just got worse and worse, and I kept trying it with different foundations, powders. It didn't work good with powders. It was just like a big fail. Not it. And I was like, girl, I went everywhere trying to find this concealer. Why? I don't even wear concealer. Why did I go through all that trouble to hunt down this concealer, and it didn't do justice. Whatever. Okay, next let's talk about the Makeup by Mario foundation. I feel like, what was that? Like, everybody knew he was going to come out with the best foundation to ever be launched in makeup history. And that's not exactly what it was. Some people love it, some people thought it was fine, some people despised it. I'm like somewhere in the middle. I think it looks beautiful, but it did not play well with powders. I could not get a powder to work with that foundation. And then it was so sparkly. Some spots on my face would have lots of shimmer, and then some places would just be normal. It's like the more I tried that foundation out, the more flaws that I would find. Like, immediate first impressions, I thought it was fine. I thought it was really nice. I even wore it as like a primer. I thought it was okay. But every time I'd wear that foundation, I would find out something else I didn't like about it. But mainly, for me, the shimmer. If you want shimmer, maybe have a shimmery primer or highlighter, but like, I don't want shimmer all in my foundation. So it was just too luminous, but it wasn't dispersed evenly is what I'm trying to say. It's like no matter how much I shook it, it just would be super sparkly in some areas. So I don't know what went wrong with that foundation, but we need to see a different foundation from him. I feel that everyone would love. Hopefully. I don't know. That one was just a miss for me, and it was so expensive. I typically like my drugstore foundations, but I splurged on that one, and it just was not. It was not love. It did not work for me. So let's see. Now I want to talk about the Milk Contour. This little mini thing. Okay. One of my very first products from Milk, I thought that I wanted a gray. I'm very fair, so I love a gray contour color on me. Well, this one right here, it's like as you apply it and blend it, it's blending away. And you're like, where did it go? So you apply it again. Same thing. Where did it go? Kind of like the NYX blush palette. Why is there no pigmentation on my face? It's like a magic trick. Every time I would apply this contour wand on my face, it would blend away. And it's like, first of all, it's this expensive little baby right here, and you're constantly having to layer and layer and layer, and it's disappearing. So that was a huge miss for me. It was like $27, and you get like a little bit of product, and it's not on my face. I kept trying to build it up, and I was like, this is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely. Just no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't know what the heck. I saw a lot of people like that product. I'm just like, why is it not applying to my face? Where is it going? Because it's not on my cheeks. The next 3 products did not launch this year. I'm pretty sure, like, the Lancome Juicy Tubes. Those are like really old, right? It's a product that's been around forever. Is that correct? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't buy Lancome products. I just saw it floating around. Everyone got it in PR that I was friends with and like looking at their content. And one of my friends said it smells like marshmallows. I'm like, oh, I love to smell marshmallows. I love something sweet. And everyone hyped it up. I bought it. It's glue. That is the stickiest juicy tube. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I applied it to my lips and my hair was sticking to it. It was all over my face. It was on my clothes, my lips. It was like putting like Elmer's glue stick on your lips, and it just like had the strings. No, absolutely. It was a $20 gloss, I think. No, I cannot believe I fell for that. Everyone made it look so luxe. I tried it on. I was like, what in the glue mess is on my lips? Like, why does everyone like that? Am I crazy? I can get down with like a thick, sticky gloss, but that, honey, is glue. No, I can't do that. I mean, the next 2 products, or the last 2 products I meant to say, these are from Devinah Cosmetics. I love Devinah Cosmetics. I have a lot of her products in my best of beauty, but I was very fortunate enough to try out a lot of products from her this year, and with that, you're going to have some duds. You know, it is what it is. You can't love it all. This right here, this is a Yummy Skin Serum Foundation. I love the packaging. I love it's a squeezy tube. I don't know. There's something about it. I don't like glass packaging. I'm probably in the unpopular opinion about that, but I like to drop stuff on accident, and I don't want my foundation to break because that has happened twice this year, and they were very high-end foundations. So I like this kind of packaging. But this right here, I want a product that feels weightless. I love right here. I love this one, the Skin Tint. Obsessed. Been wearing it since it came out. This, however, you can feel it on your face. It feels like makeup. It feels wet. It doesn't dry down. It gets along with other products, but I don't like to feel the foundation. And this doesn't go away. It looks like you just jumped in a pool. You got out and you haven't dried your face off yet, and you just look so dewy. I was wearing this and my husband goes, "Are you sweating? My camera battery died. I'm so sorry." Anyways, he was just saying, like, "Are you hot? You look like you're burning up. You're sweating." This is foundation. It never dried. And I don't want people to think like I've been running, exercising, and dying because my face is so wet. It was just a no-go for me. I do know a lot of people that like this. Also, my daughter has dry skin. She seems to enjoy it. But for me, no. I don't want it. I don't like it. I don't want to feel my makeup. I don't want to touch it or like hug my husband and my makeup get on him because my face never dried, you know? So this was a no. And then this one right here. Okay, this is also from Devinah Cosmetics. This is the Vision Cream Cover. I don't know when this came out. I was able to get this. I was able to try it out. This is a foundation and concealer. Since there's not that much product, I tried to do it as concealer. This will cover your past. This will cover anything you need it to cover on your face. But I'm not even kidding. One pump, that's enough for everyone in your life's face. I do this much, like, oh, that's already too much. You can't overdo this. This product looks like makeup. And that's what I don't like. It just looks like makeup. I have to be very careful because when I say it's full coverage, like, I would show you my tattoo. It's on my ankle, but like, we're not doing that for free, you know? Anyways, it would cover whatever you need. It's just like full 2016, 2018, like full coverage glam. It's incredible as far as coverage, but I don't think I like that amount of coverage, and I'm not used to it. And the pump, the applicator, I get too much. So maybe I can see where people would like this if they need a lot to cover, but for me, I'm like struggling with the pump. I don't want to waste product, and also whenever I get it applied, I don't look good. It ages me, and it just looks like makeup. It just looks like I don't know how to apply makeup, and it's cakey, and it doesn't look cute. So these two, like I said, they probably didn't come out this year, but you know, I can't always have all the new makeup. I'm just testing and trying out whatever I can, whatever I want. It doesn't matter exactly when it launches for me. But those are all the products that I have tried this year that did not work out. Sorry if this video is a little choppy. I film while my kids are sleeping, and if they move or if maybe they like wake up, I have to run in there and check on them. So if it's a little choppy, that is why. I do apologize, but we're just doing the best that we can do. I hope you enjoyed, I guess, seeing the products you need to steer clear of. Let me know down below, what do I not need to buy? I love hearing your hits and your misses, because I don't want to waste my money and I don't want you to waste yours. But keep in mind, this is all personal preference. I may love something and you may hate it. You may hate something and I may love it, and that's just the name of the game. But I can't wait to see what 2024 brings us as far as the makeup goes. I hope you're having a lovely end of your 2023. But that's going to do it for today's video. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you're doing well. I hope that you are healthy, happy, and safe. Stay beautiful. Bye, guys.